Christian programming. Though.
Thank you. Well, happy Thanksgiving.
You happy Thanksgiving to you and your family.
What do you love? How long have you been in New York?
Born and bred.
Born and bred.
Where you from?
I live here, so I'm your neighbor. I'm your little brother.
Okay.
But because I feel like I'm. Whoa, that's wrong.
I'm coming.
Okay. I feel like we're all one family, you know.
Yeah.
So
born and bred.
So even though we haven't met before, like.
Yeah.
But anyway,
we're all neighbors in the universe.
We're all neighbors in the universe. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I grew up in a small town, like Midwest, pretty much. But
What?
I grew up
Indiana?
well, actually more west. I grew up in Utah.
Okay.
But now I'm in New York.
I have a friend that was a Mormon from Utah.
Yeah.
He's a district attorney. Newport Smalls, 100s. I haven't seen him, but when I got hurt on my job, he had the case, and I was supposed to see him. I never got a chance to see him further after that. But what part of Utah?
Just a suburb of Salt Lake City.
Oh, okay, Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
They say they have the most sophisticated philharmonic in the world, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just one.
Newport
Right?
100s.
Yeah.
And a Red Bull.
And a Red Bull. Yeah, let's do
Red
that.
Bull, thank you.
Do you have a lighter? Do you have a lighter?
No, I have a lighter.
Great.
Yeah, Red Bull.
You know what? Can you get another one? I want one. Well, give me a small one. I don't want a big one. Whatever the smallest one is. I see a small one down there. Oh, great, yeah.
Yeah, because y'all usually don't
Yeah.
drink caffeinated
Yeah.
drinks, right? You were raised
except
in
I'm-
Utah?
Yeah, I was Mormon, but I'm not Mormon.
Oh,
I was
there's
here.
nothing wrong with them. I think
They're nice.
they got a lot of preparation for what's going to come to this country.
What do you think? What's going to happen?
I
to the
think,
country?
do you know that they have a stockpile of all the seeds that God
yeah,
created?
yeah.
It's a lot of their teachings that's very
How do
good.
you know all about Mormons?
Because I knew some people that were,
There you go.
but they said in our culture, I was taught only that Mormons don't let you rise to a certain level as a woman too. I work for a women's
That's
college.
right. That's right.
That's
and,
why.
And where I'm from, I grew up fundamentalist Mormon.
Okay, that's the real
And
strict, right?
real
More
shit.
conservative.
And they didn't even have in my church there wasn't black people allowed
That's
to
what I
even
heard
have
at
any
one time.
leadership positions.
But that changed.
It changed with regular Mormons.
Yeah.
But fundamentalist Mormons
It haven't changed
hasn't
still?
changed. Yeah.
It's possible.
Because I grew up. So do you know Mormons used to be polygamous?
Yeah, I know, but not everywhere in Utah.
Right.
Only in one area they are.
Guess what?
Uh-huh.
That was the area I'm from.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
how many wives your father had?
4.
Okay.
My grandfather was one of the cult leaders. He had 13.
Okay, he really was Jeff Smith.
He wasn't just. How do you know this? This is so
Everybody
cool.
knows. My family
Even
works
in New
on
York.
the news.
This is
My
great.
family works on the news, so
Yeah.
I know most things that are nationwide information available to the general public.
Okay, so here's the thing. Warren Jeffs and my church, there was actually 2 separate churches.
Okay.
But they were all one church in my dad's generation.
Oh, okay.
There was like a conflict. of
Yeah,
who was in
well,
charge.
he had his own offshoot branch.
Yes.
Did you watch the movie?
Keep
about,
Sweet.
No, not Red Dawn, but something Dawn? About how they got out to the Midwest?
I don't
You
quite
need to
remember.
watch that movie. It's interesting. I don't
Okay.
know if it's factual, but the movie tells you where they originated and how they ended up in Utah.
Okay.
During or right before
Yeah.
the
Doesn't matter.
Civil War or something. And it was like the settling.
Where you going?
And I live right here.
Okay, I'll walk this way.
The migration of people before the Civil War and how the states were still being assimilated.
Yeah.
It has a lot to do with that.
How do you know about all this Mormon history?
A long time ago, some people I know, they studied with some of them. Then I had a cousin that studied with them, but they wasn't well equipped. This is just common knowledge
Okay.
and from being available in the general public and
Guess
reading.
how many siblings I have?
How many?
You're gonna.
12, 13,
My dad had 4 wives, so go high.
20.
I have 44 siblings,
Oh, God bless you.
and we all grew up in one house.
God bless you. That's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Then if you don't know how to live with people in the world, you never will.
Yeah. That's such a. Can
I'm
I
an
give you a
old
hug?
soul.
Can I give you a hug?
I'm an old soul.
Yeah. If I don't know how to live with people,
You
I
never
know.
will. And if that didn't teach you, nothing will. Thank
If
you.
that
God
didn't,
bless you.
yeah, I used to feel bad about it. I used to feel bad that because I left it 7 years ago, and
Oh,
at first
okay.
I used to feel bad
Yeah,
that I
but
grew up in that
something
way.
that's-
But there's so many lessons it gave me, like that.
Yeah, it's that.
Like if I don't know how to live with people that have different opinions or different or
You
like
never
because we live
will.
in a divided world, right?
Yes, we do.
And what I'm trying to bring to the world is like, hey, we have way more in common than we realize.
I know.
And we're all wanting the
What's her
same.
name?
Calvin, like Calvin. Klein.
Yolanda, like Calvinist.
Yeah.
The Calvinist is the Methodist
Yeah,
church.
yeah.
All right, you be good, okay? I
Okay.
live right here.
Can I give you another hug? Happy Thanksgiving,
Good night.
sister.
Good night. Be safe and take it easy.
Thank you.
God
Take
bless.
care. Take care. I love that. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.